Right. I'm
Right.
excited.
Yes,
Because
I'm excited too.
we're gonna share something that has, as far as I'm concerned, really, really significantly helped us in our relationship.
Yes, very much.
And it's a super, super simple solution. And personally, I don't know, I would love it if, you know, we might inspire you to add this to your toolbox, your bag of tricks, in terms of not focusing on
the kakapupu.
yeah, the problem, the cockapoo-poo. Got to do the.
Right.
Can we do one more time?
Yeah.
Cockapoo-poo.
Kakapupu.
I needed to have some of this phlegm. You know, where
Schmutz.
I need a little schmutz. It's love. I love schmutz.
Love schmutz.
So here's it. Really, really simply is, you know, if we had, you know, an issue that we needed to broach.
Right.
Like the other day, for example, we were wanting to talk about, we have an upcoming business meeting with our partner, and we want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Right, but the issue comes up all the time, like every day something different comes up.
Which is really
that
normal.
you need to tackle, that it's
Yeah.
basically very normal. And before you approach it, we have kind of system that we work by that prove themselves, and it's working perfect all the time. Why don't you elaborate?
It's a very simple system. It sounds so good to say system. It's like in Vienna, all the scientists are talking about the system. It's a very scientific system that took the greatest minds to figure out.
It's working.
But it actually does. Okay, so like, all right, so this comes from experience of what? Contrast, which is a normal part of life. You know, mostly, you know, I don't know about you guys, but you know, when we've had experiences in our life, usually people, if there's an issue, if there's a problem, people go, we have a problem. You know, NASA, we have a problem. And it just makes you feel like your stomach goes, ugh, there's a problem. It doesn't feel good. We start now, like, so for our business meeting that I started to talk about, instead of going, oh my goodness, we have to all be on the same page. And I'm really concerned because blah, 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 we want a good outcome. We start with the feeling, we don't know the solution,
Right.
the feeling of a meeting gone well. What is that? So that would be a peaceful, a easy clarity that feels like everyone is kind of simpatico.
Right.
And so Dani and I have different things we draw upon before we talk about anything, whether it's a relationship issue, a business issue. Like what would you mind sharing one of your...
Like if you have a very important phone calls that you need to deal with some, you know, institution or
Or what
something.
I'm talking about here.
Yeah, like institution, you need
Yeah,
to
but
make
what I'm talking about here, sweetheart, with
yeah.
this business meeting coming up.
Yeah, so you need to make a phone call and you have to deal with that issue. So the best thing is to come before you make the phone calls, before you sit down, see the vision that it's happening already, that it's happening on your side, the way you're imagining that it's happening already on your side, and it makes you feel good already inside and you are calm, and you're sitting and you start
So
tackling
what
the
does
problem.
that mean, you imagine it? What
So
does that mean?
basically for me, imagining is, I am imagining that I'm in the breakers. I love coming here. So when I come
This
here...
is the Breakers, by the way, for those of you who don't know. It's this
in Palm
hotel we're in now.
Yeah.
It's like our coffee spot. We
Right,
are
it's
here about
hu-
3 times a
It's
week.
huge. There's a lot of places to sit down and watch the birds, the butterfly,
And it's squirrels.
the square. It's very relaxing. So for me, when I come here, I start to relax. So before we have in a meeting or something like this, I'm imagining that I'm in the breakers, and I have to approach the meeting from
How
the
does it feel
from
to
the
be
break-
in the Breakers?
I'm imagining that I have to approach the meeting from the breakers,
Ooh, from it. I like this. This is
and
fancy.
that's already calms me, and I'm calm inside, and I'm more relaxed about tackling the issue.
So just imagining being here, honey,
Yeah.
like with the birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting with a cup of
so
coffee and
you-
make the phone calls from
Do you
here.
hear the birds? Do you see them? Do you smell the flowers?
I'm imagining the vision.
So Danny's very visual. You may find it hard to believe with his beautiful orange and yellow ensemble. But yes, okay, so that's great. And that works for Dani. And like, for example, before, you know, we were talking about, you know, our business meeting. So one of the things in my toolbox or bag of tricks is I like to imagine coming home. Ooh, a bird just flew by. We're inside. That was so funny.
Wow.
Oh, I love that because that was perfect.
We're inside the place.
It's
I mean,
like
very
it was sort of reflecting the fact that Dani was talking about this being a fairyland outside, but a bird actually just flew by inside here in the
Bear in
corner.
mind, the ceiling here is maybe 15 foot.
Yeah.
It's very high.
So the bird had a lot of room.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was, what I like to think about. Oh, it just flew by again. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
like
probably
right
think we're insane because you don't see it, and like, oh yeah,
It goes very
Frannie
fast.
and Dani just
Yes,
dropped some
yes,
acid
yes.
before they did this episode. Oh my gosh, I just went up to one of the
It's so funny.
very
And
ornate
that's not the first time. We
chandeliers.
saw that couple times here, like birds flying inside the place, you know.
And sometimes they're large mongoose that go by. No. An elephant or two, but anyway.
And you can see an alligator sneak from
They
one,
have
from
not
one
an
of the
alligator.
rooms.
No. Maybe a donkey or an elephant. Enough with the
from one of the
alligator.
rooms.
But so here's the thing.
Or shark.
My swimming by right in the air. Okay, so we did do some mushrooms. Here we
Wait
go.
a second. You want to hear something funny? Listen. You know they have hurricane in Jamaica. And people from the hotel see sharks swimming in the pool because the water.
Okay, we're going to move on. I really don't want to talk about sharks in the pool. Now, oh my goodness, there's the bird looking right at us. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to turn the camera around. I think I have to. Just so you know, we're not making it up. It just flew away. The second I moved the camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys were right in the middle of the action.
Right.
Okay, is that going to stay? It's going to stay. Anyway, we're nearly done. I guess maybe the universe doesn't want to hear about what I have in my bag of tricks.
What do you have in your bags?
Oh, funny you should ask.
Yes. Why don't you tell us what you have in
I
your
have to
bags?
put on my
And it's
sunglasses
usually
to tell
working
you
very
this
well.
morning. Because I've gotten tired, this has been a very long episode. No. Okay, so here's the thing. It's super easy. When I come home and, before we have dinner,
Right.
I love that feeling where I can just chill out. I'm coming home. I'm calm. More often than not, Dani is cooking. Sometimes I'll cook, but it's just relaxed and I know that we're going to have a chill evening. It's the end of the day. I can get on my jammies and we're going to watch something educational. We're going to watch a movie and we're going to watch, some of our very funny series that we love to watch. So that, to me, that feeling it feels. So I close my eyes and I imagine it feels calm.
Relax.
It feels cozy. It smells good. I can smell something cooking. I feel my pajamas. It's cozy. I can just relax. I hear the sounds of us cooking and just talking about our day. There's nothing stressful. There's nowhere to go. I can stay home. So that feeling relaxes my body. Right. My physiology all of a sudden settles. And so before
you bring this to the
I bring something to Dani, for example, like let's say we have to talk about, I don't know, something in our marriage. I won't go, honey, I have a problem. I'll go, sweetheart, I just want to tell you, I know there's a solution to this. And here's what it feels like.
Yes.
It feels like home. It feels calm. It smells good. He'll look at me like I'm insane for a minute until he knows what I'm doing.
Right.
It smells yummy. I can hear this.
I'm thinking,
but then he knows that I'm going into my bag of tricks.
Right.
And then I go, so here's the thing we have to talk about. And again, there's a solution. I don't know what it is. And that's the thing. You have to, if you want to play this way, have faith, certainty, trust that you and the unified field of love, creator, God, goddess, the big, pumpkin pie in the sky, doesn't matter what you call it, we're all from the unified field of love, are going to come up with a solution. It's going to present itself.
Right, and usually when we feel that way, most of the stuff that happen, it gets resolved on the best part.
And quicker, quicker than if we come to each other like we have done in the past. And we've all had these experiences in business as well. And with our, parental factions, 99.999% of them, where people are like, this is a problem and you can't behave that way, or what's going on here, and that anxiety and aggression and negativity, first of all, it's really bad for us, where our cells are marinating in caca-poo-poo.
Yeah, caca-poo-poo.
And, it takes a lot longer to get to the solution. So, do we have anything else to say?
No, I guess this is like one trick from our bags of tricks. And
we have bags, not just one bag.
And I have to give credit to my lovely wife that came up with all those ideas that I didn't know a year or 2 years from now. And I learned them slowly by slowly, and they are working beautifully.
And I'm so blessed because, if you're with a partner, whether business or relationship, or yourself, and if you are in denial, thinking that these are an important thing to give yourself as a gift to move ahead with grace in life, it's not as much fun.
No.
And this is joy. So I just want to say, thank my darling husband for playing. I
love playing in our sandbox.
We're playing in the sandbox of joy, and we love you. Let us know if you are able to apply some of these rules, or if you do already, and so that we can, inspire others to have more fun and Put the divorce lawyers out of work.
Right.
Actually, no, I'm just joking. I know a divorce lawyer.
They can.
We love you.
They practice other stuff.
Yeah, they practice other stuff, and so, divorce is not a bad word, especially if it's done civilly and with love and kindness, which it can be done. And sometimes people come to the end of their relationship together in this incarnation on planet Earth, and they
Everything
should
can be
move
solved
on.
if the two parties
But
come
they
to the
should
table.
move on, and divorce does not have to be a horrible thing. It can be a very, people can stay best friends. There are, so please, yeah, but it doesn't always happen. It's a pretty tricky thing. All right, we love you.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We love you.